Hey everyone, Rachel Jensen here, broker owner of Luna Realty Belize in the beautiful country of Belize. We are on question number 75 today of the In the Inbox series, which is when we answer questions that have been asked by folks like you about Belize and the real estate industry here. So if you are new to this series, make sure you listen to this session and then check out the next or the last 74 sessions. We have some really good answers that have been given to you and questions that you may have on your mind as well. So this question this week is from Elliot, and he says, how can I communicate with people in Belize? And what he means is he is somebody who is buying property in Belize, and he was looking to get in touch with a contractor, looking to get in touch with the water company, the utility company. So he was wondering how it was that was the best way to communicate them. He was trying to call them on their lines, wasn't getting answers. He was trying to email, he wasn't getting answers. And so I wanted to put this together because in Belize, we do communicate through two primary app-based calling or messaging platforms. So the first one is WhatsApp, and WhatsApp is an app that you'll download to your smartphone. I would highly recommend that you download it before coming to Belize. Primarily because once you get here, if you don't have cell phone service and you're not going to be able to activate it. So you want to download it before you come to Belize, and then you can use it when you're on Wi-Fi or you can use it with data. Now, through WhatsApp, you'll find that many businesses, professionals, utility companies are on this platform. And I personally really enjoy WhatsApp because you're able to see that the message is delivered. I know that that's important to make sure that I sent the message and to make sure it is getting delivered to the person. And then, of course, you have the whole record there on your phone. You can also have WhatsApp on your computer if you're somebody who prefers to have it there on your computer, but it is an option too. So I would say I definitely recommend downloading WhatsApp. Again, this is the platform that you'll be primarily in touch with even attorneys, real estate agents, utility companies, contractors, and that don't try calling through regular phone, don't try messaging on regular chat on your phone. This is really what I would recommend. Now, if the number is that you receive from the company or from the entity is not on WhatsApp, chances are it's a landline. And if it's a landline, then I'm going to actually jump down here quickly to the second one, which is calling a Belize number. You'll probably see the country code plus 501 in front of that landline number. And if you do, you have to make sure that you're putting that plus in front of the country code. The country code is 501. And if you do not add that plus in front of 501, then you're going to be calling Arkansas. 501 is the area code for Arkansas in the United States. So you can get that plus by holding down the 0 on your cell phone, or if you can't figure out how to add the plus, then you can just do 011 and then 501, and then that will get you the Belize number. So that will likely, though, incur charges to you. So I would recommend looking at WhatsApp first. You can also ask the person that you're communicating with if it's through email, if they do have a WhatsApp. Most people, again, here do. So just keep that in mind. And then also the other app-based platform that we do tend to see a lot of people using is Facebook Messenger. As many of you probably have heard me talk about before, Facebook is a primary mode of communication, information sharing, news here in Belize. And so Messenger, it is a separate app. But if you do have Facebook on your computer, you'll have that Messenger platform there too. But otherwise, you can download the app on your phone if you do already have WhatsApp, or if you do already have Facebook, rather, and you'll be able to communicate that way. Now, what I would highly recommend, though, is for any communications that are done where you're getting legal documents or you're getting documents or any information that you're going to need to refer to, make sure you're downloading it or you're taking a screenshot of it. I know I was working with some clients who bought property through a real estate agent all through WhatsApp. And that's not uncommon, right? That's really not uncommon here, but they didn't download the documents and somehow they ended up misplacing the chat, or they had to get a new phone, or maybe the agent deleted it. I don't know, whatever the case was, but they weren't able to get that information. So when they were selling the property, they had to go back to the agent. They had to request all the details. So I know it sounds like a no-brainer, but sometimes as we're caught up in life, it's something else to have to remember to do. Otherwise, what I tend to do when it comes to anything legal or where there's documents, I do request that somebody emails it to me so that we have it there. It can't ever be deleted. I can't lose it. It's always going to be there in my inbox. So something else to bear in mind, again, legal documents, I would highly recommend downloading them and making sure you have them in a saved spot. So with that being said, you will see some other platforms, app-based platforms. I know Signal is one for folks who like the encryption, the encrypted messages to go back and forth. It's not as common here. What you will find by a majority of the people is WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger. It's also not uncommon for somebody to not have a phone. So, maybe they had a phone at one point and it broke and they just haven't gotten back to getting around to getting another one. So that's typically where we see Facebook Messenger coming into play more often, because then they're able to at least access a computer or get onto a friend's phone and download Messenger to get themselves logged in. So again, if you don't hear from somebody either, like let's say you try through WhatsApp and you're only seeing that one check mark and it hasn't been delivered, it is not unlikely that their phone broke or isn't working anymore. So try to get creative with a different mode of communication here. So with that being said, I have a bunch of this information in my new Belize buyer's guide. I would highly recommend that you reach out to us if you would like a copy of it. I moved to Belize 12 years ago, and I have to say there was nothing like this. So it was a lot of just trial by error and learning as we go, but I wanted to synthesize the information to make it just a bit easier for you. So with that being said, my name is Rachel Jensen. You can email me direct. That comes to me, info@lunarealtybelize.com. We'll get you this guide and happy to answer your questions for you. Bye, everyone. Thank you.